Hello everyone. Today we are going to start first chapter of 9th standard, that is basic concept in geometry. Up till now in 8th standard you have seen combined mathematics, which includes construction part also, but in 9th standard it is divided into two parts. First part is algebra and second part is geometry. I will take today the first chapter of geometry. Now what is geometry? Geometry, it is divided into two parts, that is it is divided into two parts. First part is geo and second part is metria. Geo and metria. These are two Greek letter words which are discovered by the mathematicians. Geo means earth and metria means measuring. So basically geometry means measurement of earth. Okay. Now after this we will see basic concept in geometry. So basic concept in geometry includes point, line and plane. First we will discuss about the point. Okay. First we will discuss about the point. Suppose I draw a point. Okay. Suppose I draw this is a point. Then we can extend it in any direction. We can extend it in any direction. It means infinite number of lines we can draw from this point. So if we have to draw any line or any line segment, we want a point there. So that is called as the point. Now let's discuss about the line. Now see here, when we draw a point, infinite number of line segments we have to draw. In the same way, if we are taking any 2 points or more than 2 points, and if we join it, so this is called as the line segment. This is called as the line segment. Okay. After this we will see the plane. We will see plane. What does mean by plane? Plane is a flat surface. It is a two-dimensional flat surface where we can draw anything. For example, see this blackboard. See this blackboard. It is just like a two-dimensional plane. It is a two-dimensional plane. Why we call it as a two-dimensional plane? Because it contains two dimensions. First one is length and second one is breadth. That's why it is called as the two-dimensional plane. That is our blackboard. And why it is called as plane? Because we can draw anything on the, or we can write anything. We can draw a triangle here. We can draw a rectangle here. We can draw a square or any shape. You can draw here on this blackboard. That's why it is called as the plane. After this we will see coordinates of points and distance. What are the coordinates of points and distances? For this we will draw a number line first. Coordinates of points and distance. To understand the coordinates of points and distances, we will draw a number line. And you know, and in the number line there is 0, and on the right side of 0 there are positive integers, and positive integers are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I will take it up to only 6. Okay. And on left side of 0 that there are negative integers, that are -1, -2, -3, -4, -5. Okay. Now I have space up to 5, so I will take up to on left side up to -5. So this is our number line. We will give some alphabets on any number. Let I am giving here A, B, C, D, E, and here it is F. Okay. First we will find out the what are the coordinates of point, and then we will discuss about the distances. First, what are the coordinates? Now in this case, if you will see this number line, B denotes -2 on this number line. B denotes -2 on this number line. It means we can say that coordinate of C is coordinate of B is 0. Why? Because B denotes -2 on the number line. Therefore, we can say that coordinate of B is -2. Coordinate of B is -2. In the same way, coordinate of E is 4. Coordinate of E is 4. Similarly, coordinate of A is -4. Coordinate of C 0. Coordinate of D 2. Okay. Now let's talk about the distances between the coordinates. How to find out the distance between the coordinates? To find out the distances between the coordinates, what we have to do? We have to subtract the smaller coordinate from the greater coordinate. What we have to do only to find out the distance between the coordinate? It means if we have to find out the distance between these two coordinates, first one is B and second one is C. So what we will do? We will subtract the smaller coordinate from the greater coordinate. Now in this case also, I will take three cases. First one is case 1, then case 2, and here it is case 3. In case 1, we will take 2 positive coordinates. In case 2, we will take 1 positive and 1 negative coordinate, and in third case, we will take 2 negative coordinates. So in first case, what we have to do? 2 positive coordinates. So we'll take here first, we will find out the distance between 2 positive coordinates. So the 2 positive coordinates are 2 and 4. So we will find here distance DE. We know we have to find out distance DE. Now we know that the coordinate of D is 2. We know that the coordinate of D is 2 and the coordinate of E is 4. And what is the distance formula? What is the distance formula? To subtract the smaller coordinate from the greater coordinate. So distance DE is equals to 4 minus 2. Distance DE, it is equals to 4 minus 2, and 4 minus 2 it is equals to what? 4 minus 2 it is equals to what? 2. 4 minus 2 it is equals to 2. This can also be written as length of ED. It is also be written as length of ED. Why? Because if we have to find out the distance, if we have to find out the distance between E and D. If we have to find out the distance between E and D. So in this case also we will subtract the smaller coordinate from the greater coordinate. It means we will do 4 minus 2. That comes, the answer is equals to 2. Therefore, we can write length of DE is equals to length of ED. It can also be written as length of DE. In this case, we have given comma, but we can write it as length of D comma E is equals to length of E comma D. It is equals to length of DE equals to length of ED is equals to 2. So whenever we have to find out the distance between two positive coordinates, we get the answer as the 2. Now in second case, what we have to take? We have to take one positive coordinate and one negative coordinate. Okay. So positive coordinate we will take 5 here, and negative coordinate we will take -2. So in second case we will find distance length of this distance between B and F. Okay. So we will find here B comma F. We know the distance formula. Distance formula is to subtract the smaller coordinate from the greater coordinate. Now coordinate of B is -2 and the coordinate of F is 5. We know that positive integer are always greater than the negative integer. positive integer or always greater than the negative integer. If you are not able to remember this thing, remember that, always remember that the points on the number line on right side are always greater than the points on the left side. What I said, the points on the number line on right side are always greater than the left side. As 5 is on the right side on the number line, that's why 5 is greater than minus 2. Okay, so length of, while finding the length of b comma f, will do 5 minus of minus 2, because we have to subtract smaller coordinate from the greater coordinate. So 5 minus of minus 2, that becomes minus minus will become plus. It means we get 5 plus 2. So b, length of b comma f is equals to 7. Similarly, if we have to find length of f comma b, similarly if we have to find length of f comma b, here in this case also we will do the same process. That means we will subtract the smaller coordinate from the greater coordinate, means 5 minus minus 2, that is equals to 7. That's why we can write length of b comma f equals to length of f comma b equals to length of bf equals to length of fb is equals to 7. So see, here in this case we get a positive integer. Now in third case we will consider two negative integers. So in third case we have to take two negative integers, so we will find out the distance between two negative coordinates. So in this case first we will take a coordinate and b coordinate and we will find length of AB. We know that the coordinate of point A is minus 4 and the coordinate of point B is minus 2. Now see, here also I told you already that the point on the right side is always greater than the point on the left side. So between minus 4 and minus 2, which one will be greater? Minus 2 will be greater than minus 4, and whenever we have to find out the distances, we have to always subtract smaller coordinate from the greater coordinate. So we will subtract minus 4 from minus 2. So we will, while finding length of AB, we will do minus 2 minus of minus 4, right? And that is equals to minus 2, this minus minus will become plus 4. So minus 2 plus 4 is equals to 4 minus 2 is equals to 2. Okay, we get length of AB is equals to 2. Now let's find B comma A, length of B comma A. So whenever we have to find length of B comma A, it means distance between B A. So in that case also we will do the same. That means minus 2 minus of minus 4, that comes 2. It means that we can say that length of AB is equals to length of B comma A equals to length of AB equals to length of BA is equals to 2. Now see all these three cases. In first case we have taken two positive integers, in second case we have taken one positive and one negative integer, and in third case we have taken two negative integer. See, in all the cases we get the length of two coordinates as the answer between the length of two coordinate as the positive integer. Now from these three cases we can conclude that the distances between any two coordinate is always a positive number. What I said, the distance between any two coordinate is always a positive number. Okay, whenever we have to find out the distance between any two coordinate, whenever we have to find out the distances between any two coordinate, it is always a positive number, or we can also say it is always a positive integer. Okay, second thing, now we will find the distance between the same point. If we have to find out the distance between two same points, will take the same point as B. Okay, It means we have to find length of B comma B. We have to find out the distance between B comma B. It means the same point. Okay. So coordinate of B is -2. So this will be -2 minus of -2, that is equals to -2 plus 2, and -2 plus 2 will get cancelled. It means we get the answer as 0. So length of B comma B, that means the distance between the same point is 0. So two things you have to remember, that the distances between any two coordinates on the number line is always a positive integer, and second thing, that the distance between the same point is always 0. Okay. After this we will see betweenness. Now what is the meaning of betweenness? Betweenness means when we have given 3 points, when we have given 3 points and we have to decide that which point will be in between the remaining 2 points. Suppose we have given 3 different points, that is A, B and C, and that 3 points are collinear. Suppose we have given 3 different points and that 3 points are collinear. So we have 3 possibilities are there. It means point A can be in between point B and C, point B can be in between A and C, and point C also can be in between A and B. So 3 possibilities are there. First possibility is here in this case point B is in between A and C. In second case, point A can be in between B and C, and in third case, point C can be in between A and B. So these 3 possibilities are there. Okay. Now if we will talk about first possibility. So in this case, we know that A dash, B dash, C. It means B is in between A and C. So from this figure we can say that length of AB plus length of BC is equals to length of AC. From figure we can say that length of AB plus length of BC is equals to length of AC. That's why from if whenever this condition is applied, whenever this condition is whenever the question follows this condition, we can say that the repeated number on left side is in between the remaining 2 numbers. What I said, whenever in the given question this condition is applied, means this condition is followed in the given question, then in that case where the 2 terms are given, in that the repeated number, the repeated alphabet, the repeated letter, it is the between of 2 remaining letters. Okay. It means if we have to decide that in this case which number will be in between, so we can easily say that B is the letter in between the remaining 2 letters. In second case, here also length of BA plus length of AC is equals to length of BC. Therefore we can say that, see here also point A is repeated where 2 terms are given, so point A is repeated. That's why we can here say that A is in between the remaining 2 letters. It means A is between B and C. In third case also here length of AC plus length of CB is equals to length of AB. Therefore point C is in between point C is in between A and B. We will see one example. let the three points are given, which are, let the 3 points are given, which suppose P, Q, R are given, and we have given that length of P, Q is equals to 7, length of Q, R is equals to 15, and length of P, R is equals to 8. For example, 3 points are given, length of PQ equals to 7, length of QR equals to 15, and length of PR is equals to 8. And in this case, we have to decide that which point is in between the remaining 2 points. Okay, so for this, what we will do, we will add the smaller points, we will add the smaller numbers. Okay, so those 2 smaller numbers are 7 and 8. So in this case, what we will do, length of PQ is equals length of PQ plus length of PR is equals to, PQ is equal, length of PQ, that is 7, and length of PR, that is 8. So that is equals to 15. So we get length of PQ plus length of PR is equals to 15, that is equals to length of 15, it is equals to length of QR. It means from this we can say that length of PQ plus length of PR is equals to length of QR. Now if you will see the left hand side, it is not needed that it should be always in left side, it can also be in right side, but only you have to see that on which side 2 terms are present. Okay, so we know that in left side 2 terms are present, so we will see the left side. Okay, and I said that the point, which point will be in between, which the point which will be repeated, that repeated point will be in between the remaining 2 points. If you will see left hand side, so in this case point P is repeated, point P is repeated, therefore we can say that P is the between point of Q and R. Have you got this? Only you have to remember one thing, that the point means the repeated point will be in between the remaining 2 points. Okay, thank you for watching this video.